Welcome, 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 my lovely friends. Just clearing the air. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And we are doing a reading, a criminal reading for the Karen Read case. John, oh, his name escapes me now. She was on trial for crashing into him in her car. Go and read it. Go and read up on Karen Read if you don't know the circumstances. Divine Animals and Inner Child Oracle is what we're doing today. She was accused of manslaughter, and her trial ended in a hung jury, and there was been allegations of corruption in that police force, and many of the police officers who investigated the incident were personally involved with people in the house outside which John O'Keefe, there we go, John O'Keefe died, and some have been stood down and some are under investigation. So just pull my table out of it. So overall energy here is the bison, very strong woman standing in her power. She says she had nothing to do with it, and yes, there were some strange things happening with the evidence in that case. So let's see, Karen Read and John O'Keefe. Goat. It was very cold and snowing when he was killed. He was found in the snow. And there's a little house. He was found under a house, and there was wounds on his arm that looked like dog bites. But the prosecution said that they were from being hit by her car, although there was no evidence that he actually was hit by her car. Although her tail light was broken on her car, but there is some video evidence that shows her tail light was completely intact before her car was taken to the police impound. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on with the evidence, but this just reminds me of the dog and the dog bites. So just think about the dog and the dog bites. Shark, someone pretending to be your friend who's not your friend, and the defense's case was that the people in the house invited John in, and something went bad, and he was killed in the house and then dumped in the snow outside. So that kind of feels like the energy of being invited in to the house, but there was danger lurking inside. Seahorse, very watery energy. Fear. I don't know if this is John O'Keefe when he went into the house and then he realized something was wrong. I'm not getting anything about Karen here. Karen Read as a killer, either accidentally or on purpose. Ooh, butterfly. Yeah, this I'm getting these two, and this color blue as very strongly associated with Karen Read. I'm getting this as positive energy. I'm getting this as some people saw me as the murderer, but I'm really not. And I've had to be strong. I've had to transform into this strong person to defend myself. The daisies for me, always indicate innocence, and there's daisies down here. So I'm getting that she might be innocent. They've said that they will retry her. So, ooh, love, unconditional love. I think she loved John O'Keefe. I don't think she had any reason to harm him, and I don't think she would have backed into him either on purpose, or if she had backed into him accidentally, I'm sure she would have felt something happening in the car. Anyway, I love to love and be loved. I'm getting she loved him, and she wouldn't have done anything to hurt him. Slow down. The police honed in on Karen Read very, very quickly. I think after 11 hours or something, they decided that she was the aggressor. She was the person who had killed him, and the lead investigator actually had some kind of relationship with the people in that house outside which he was found. The people in the house actually babysat the lead investigator's children. So I'm getting this as a rush to judgment by the lead investigator, and that if you don't slow down, you're going to hurt people. You're going to go in the wrong direction. You're going to not only hurt other people, but you're going to hurt yourself as well. You're going to end up with innocent people. Yeah, I'm getting the feel from this card that the investigator really rushed to judgment, rushed to protect his friends, and this is going to come back to haunt him. He's actually now stood down with no pay while he's under investigation for how he handled the case. Inner voice. Inner voice. I am connected with my inner self and I stay true to me. So I think this is Karen Read standing firm. She knows she's not guilty. She knows she loved John. She knows she did nothing wrong. And she just has to keep letting people know. Superpower. Yeah, she's had some difficulties from, obviously the community is divided. Half of them seem to think that she did it. Half of them seem to think that she didn't do it. But her superpower, I think, is her innocence. I am a radiant soul gifted beyond measure. I think her superpower is her innocence, and when the investigators are investigated, maybe this will shine through. So I'm getting that Karen Read is innocent. She didn't do this. Let's see one more card. Oh, look at that, flying free, flying free. The prosecution has said that they will prosecute her again, because there was a hung trial, a hung jury, and but I'm getting that she's gonna fly free. She is innocent, and yeah, I don't think they're gonna prosecute her again. I don't think they're going to prosecute her again. She's going to be free as she deserves to be free. Now, if she does get prosecuted and found guilty, something will happen and she will be set free. And even if she's not set free, the truth will set you free. So the truth is her superpower. And she knows she didn't do this. Thank you for listening, my people. Love you so much.